Hello everybody and welcome to Xero Escape.
Hello.
Man, looks like we're in the belly of the beast. Are we anywhere near the end?
Of the first ending? Yeah.
The first ending? Oh god. Oh man, is it a good ending? Are we on the right path, Servi?
I don't know yet. You haven't finished.
Oh my god. So, oh yeah, in the flowchart, there's still one more decision I need to make, isn't there? Oh god. Alright, let's just get right into the game, guys. Position. Cool.
You gonna stream it
Oh,
for me?
No.
Oh.
My computer is, it's really chugging. Yeah, let's see here. Continue. Right, game audio. Maybe I'll make it a bit louder. Add bit. Bottom deck steam engine room. Yeah, this is the biggest room that we've been in so far. Is the puzzle hard? Do I need notepad again?
I can't answer that for you.
No. So it goes up towards the ceiling. No, the difference between this and Danganronpa is that I can just like click tab and then see what's clickable. This one doesn't have any feature like that.
Yeah.
It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots, terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? It's pretty lit,
Is
bro.
it the button?
It's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Immediately starts nuclear missiles. Nothing. Right, so we're gonna need to find something to stick in there. What is this? It looks rusty. Golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Prepared especially for this game. What do you mean? How am I supposed to take that? God, navigating around this area is gonna suck. So this is where you put coal into the furnace. That's right, Junpei. Good boy. I had to look at it earlier, but it's rusted shut, I'm afraid. Perhaps you should check the other side.
I don't remember this room being hard. I just remember getting turned around in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. And probably came in 3rd place. Silver? A silver gear. You think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with a silver. Ugh. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have got your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd haul this thing back? But I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? What? 7? How strong would 7 if you can carry this whole ass gear? Like, how big is this proportion?
Yeah.
Like...
They're pretty big.
Looks like there's a door over there in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut. Interesting. Right? Yep. Okay. I don't understand how to get to the other side. Oh, okay, that's how you get to the other side. Whoa, what is that? There's so many things here, it's gonna be hard to remember. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. We have to put something in them then. Look, Ace! It's some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight.
Meaning better.
When you're lifting something with a pulley system. And you're too serious. What do we need to lift here, though? Myself? Just click on everything. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
You already looked at that.
No, I'm gonna continue looking at it. What is this? Is that Mickey Mouse? Oh, what is this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on the top of this thing. It's an upside down Mickey Mouse, man. You know, the Kingdom Hearts. You think it means you have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. Is that from Kingdom Hearts 2, I think? We had to find like the Mickey,
Nah,
the
Kingdom Hearts
3 circles. Oh, that's 3?
Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah.
The thick iron door blocking
The hidden Mickeys.
You think this is? Yes. It looks like the exit. Looks like the door slides up into the ceiling. Right? So we have to find the key. The Mickey key.
And it's actually just Mickey Mouse.
There are a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Oh gee, thanks Santa. Tension. These siders on the left are down, but this one is up. Stock's going up, man. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Wow, gee, no shit, Sherlock. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. We all blow up and die. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. It's got to go through its warm-up routine before it can actually start, you know, working. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it responds somehow? Bruh, that's how switches work? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. No dice. Alright, I see. Maybe we should try all of them. Nothing. This thing won't budge. No. Sliders down. Nothing. It won't move at all. Perfectly. 3 men here. 3 stupid idiots. Ready to use their energy to pull on sliders that won't go anywhere. What is this? Box? I'm not gonna get anywhere. What the hell's in these things anyways? They're way too heavy to move. Do we need to like lift up a box over here or something? Maybe. Hey Junpei, where are you going? The only thing in there is a closed numbered door. Kinda pointless to go back, huh? Yeah, it sure is. Furnace with a massive boiler. Feels like I'm in a building built for another building that's in a building with no escape. Well, the door's on the furnace. Hey. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. What a twist! It opened! Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. Haha, Kiwi's not here. We should, go in here. What do you think, Jimmy? I'm just gonna open this door, this leads into here and not go there. Alright, decided. Let's go. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? We're in Narnia, Santa. must be on the other side, yes. Astute observation, Ace. Which should put us directly
Santa goes in a tunnel.
above.
Where have we? What happened?
Like, they go through a tunnel every time they think they got isekai'd. At any rate.
They got isekai'd.
Oh my god. We should keep moving, there's a great deal we've yet to investigate. Oh yeah, Serby, your model's dead. Might want to click on your browser. Alright, now you're back to life.
Woo!
I'm back to life. These ones. Well, anyway, looks like that's a pipe. Looks like the bottom
Santa's
connects
full of
to the
astute
conveyor belt.
observations today.
Then coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Damn, you've been a naughty boy, pipe. There are a number of boxes on the catwalk. Funny enough that we already have Santa here. I don't think you can go over there. Okay. Okay. So, why are we here? What are we doing here? I can't get through. Ah, I see. The boxes are just there for like to block your movement, so you have to go through the boiler, but then if you turn on the boiler, then you can't go through, and yeah. Hello from the other side. Box. Yeah, that's a pulley. It looks like there's something in the box. Money. Alright. I see what we must do.
Do you?
No, I don't. I'm just guessing. Oh, we're on the other side of the boxes. Okay, I see. I see what we must do. We must go back. The pulley. Eh. Eh. Or is this even the right side? What is this? What? Don't stick your dick in that. I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. We will put some coal in here and ignite it, and the steam engine might start working. Certainly possible. But then we'd lose access to the other side. Hello from the other side. Oh, but I doubt a single boiler on the side could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no, 4 of these. Oh, I guess you know a lot about boats, huh, Ace? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know? I definitely didn't design this game at all. Ace trying not to be sus. Oh, okay. Engaging gameplay, I would say. How do I get you guys to put something on the pulley to pull it up?
Good to hear your brain working.
Yeah. I don't know if there's more areas that I just can't, I'm not clicking properly to get to.
Well, I mean, obviously you're missing something.
Yeah. Maybe a whole ass area. Do let me know where it is. I mean, if it's on the 2nd floor or the 1st floor. I'm gonna assume that there's a bunch of coal in here, and then we're gonna have to like use that to power up the engine. Oh, I can click on that. What? Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. Nani? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Gah! Ah, shit. Here we go again.
You broke it.
Nice. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Will one's hat is now in my hand. Let's see if I can get that going.
I like this direction on the walkthrough. Go through the B door, then the A door, then the C door.
Then the O. There's a couple of posts on the back of it that look like they fit into holes on the winch. Bam! No good. These little shafts are too small for this big hole. That's what she said. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway to be honest. What?
What kind of saying is that?
You know, sometimes life sucks. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, yeah.
When's the last time you threw a hot dog down a hallway?
When's the last time I've ever eaten a hot dog? 1 second, let me check. Last year? Yeah, I think last year. That's the case then. That wheel wasn't originally part of this winch.
I have hot dogs in my fridge, but I have not thrown them down any hallways.
You should open up your door and try it.
Just chuck it down the hallway of my apartment.
Yeah.
I think many people will be disappointed if I do.
Just say that it's a social experiment, that you're a YouTuber. That always works out.
I could just let Batman chase it, then he'll be happy.
Oh, he'll definitely be happy once he gets to the end of that hot dog.
I don't like the way that sounded.
Go through the B door, then the A door, then the C door. The hand-operated winch. There's no wheel to turn? Oh yeah. I've got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet! It's a perfect fit. Like they were made for each other. How romantic. Not shaky at all. Good. I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see, the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it?
No.
It's hanging from the rope on the winch right there, isn't it?
I can't see anything.
It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you.
Why did you turn southern?
Turn. I don't know, man. My voice acting is impeccable, obviously.
Yeah,
Alright, I'ma turn this wheel.
Oh no, everyone's
What's
turned
this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left. That means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. Big brain, Ace, big brain. I'll be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing. No sweat. The rope isn't even moving. How unrealistic of you, game.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Oh, has it now?
Oh, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says the guy not turning the crank.
He stuck his head out over to the side of the catwalk and looked down, then fell over and died. The box that had only recently just below the catwalk now sat on the floor. It had come to rest near the end of the tunnel that covered the
She was
conveyor.
down over by there.
We just drop it down on top of June. Stupid could see her, still leaning against the wall as if she barely had the strength to sit up. This is where she's like secretly like looking at her devices, her phone, the remote bombs that she has in her pocket and stuff. Yeah, should I blow them up now or later? Here from so far away, it was not difficult to see that she had not improved. Damn. Don't date a woman who doesn't strive for self-improvement, man. It's not worth it. He almost thought he could see heat rising from her body.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Oh, thank you, Ace. Ace's expression was inscrutable, but he said what they had all been thinking.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
Just slap her and tell her to get better, like they did in Made in Abyss. Tried desperately to convince himself that what he'd said was true.
Causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
No, she's just...
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion.
Well, yeah, no. Santa's response is confident
She gets
and
dropped
certain.
into some weird-ass shit, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
It's a lot weirder that we're just like commenting on the most obvious things.
So you're saying we're...
Very, very calmly. Yes, you guys are.
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How
Yep.
the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
And Santa just starts flossing. Santa snorted in disgust.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat?
Well, yeah.
You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
And Xero is a mad scientist, so it would make sense.
What are you
stood
doing
there.
with these people, Xero?
For a few more minutes, no one speaking, until Santa turned and walked away from the witch. Zupa and Ace followed him. Ah. Right, down the stairs we go. Actually, give me a second. I've just noticed that my model... Oh, it's starting to talk now. This entire time, my model has just been, like, mute. Actually, no, I should still, like, reset the calibration. 1 second.
You're just speaking psychically to the audience.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should get on the level of my model and its amazing mouth tracking.
Just don't speak at all, huh?
Let's open and close randomly. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I still love that comment, like, oh yeah, it's Xero doing the voice acting, Kiwi voice acting, and then Survey just gaping. Mouth opening and closing. Okay, that's better. Now I will reappear in 3, 2, 1, bang! I am all better now. Actually, not that much better, but hopefully. Hopefully we're getting somewhere.
Down.
Go through the app door, and then we are out of here. Oh no, it's this. Oh, how do I click on that? Ow! Oh, it's over here. A wooden box. See what's inside. Control panel for something. Well, it's not for my Windows 10, that's for sure. Oh, would you look at that? You know what these 3 holes remind me of? Us.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah. I like how we don't even have a comment about it. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Ugh. Ugh. My brain hurts from all that thinking. Where there's only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you totally did it.
Good job.
Everything looks alright. Okay, but like, well, what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? The one that's lit? Yeah. Alright. I'll do that. Pushing! Sweet! All sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And oh yeah, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? Is it June? Oh, what's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. Conveyor belt? What? None at all? I put a control panel into the conveyor belt and it started on? What? Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into the wooden box where we found the control panel. Cool.
Wow.
Cool, huh? Pretty cool. Box filled with coal. That's the best Christmas present ever. Oh. I wonder where we put the coal.
In your stocking.
There's a hole that'll let us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. What was that sound?
Dumping coal.
It's so dumping coal, but it also sounds like those meme explosions. It's very similar to the sound effects that you'd use for the explosion. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Ah, well. A man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? I haven't actually thought that far. I just wanted to put coal into a hole, so... In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine? And drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. I was totally thinking that. Well, in that case, this ain't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. So we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well then. If the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man. I mean, Survey, you should start speaking, I guess.
I was gonna
So,
say,
I
you're just having too much fun voicing everyone.
Go ahead.
This is Junpei, though, by the way.
Alright, I'll voice Junpei then.
Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think
Are you
better
okay,
rest some
Xero?
more.
You don't
All
seem
right.
okay.
That's you're assuming that I've ever been okay.
No, but you seem more not okay than usual.
No arguing. You need your rest, so you just stay there.
We'll handle this.
Okay.
My gosh.
I understand. Despite your weird accent you're putting on.
Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces.
So
Stuff that coal
manly.
in there.
Very manly.
Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it, Junpei? The manliness? Man, this is a lot of work. Alright. I think this should be sufficient.
And then they turn it on and
Alright.
nothing happens.
Now we just gotta light it. Get lit, Cole. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches, bro? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? I mean, is there anybody here who's a smoker? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Oh, the levers. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Time for some more, man. Oh, it's lit.
So
Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. Whoa! It's a button. Oh no, it's a lever. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. Means that if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's a big gears turning under the boiler there. Whoa. It's Mickey Mouse. Chia Chip, hello. Thank you for subscribing. We love you. My gears. They're spinning.
Chia Chips, Zero's being weird today.
What? I'm not weird. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Bro, that's pretty lit. The gold disc. Perfect for frisbee.
We just chuck a metal disc at someone.
The bronze disc. Perfect for frisbee. Forgot my internet stopped for 2 minutes? Oh no. Please be okay. Without internet, no one in this world can survive.
That's how the apocalypse starts. The internet goes down for a day.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hey Junpei, you remember that silver disc? You remember where it was when we found it? It was on the top. Why? Oh no, just thinking. It's on the top, on the left, and the right. Got you. Well, I mean, it's colored here, so like, why did I even remember that? There's depression here. Yeah, there is.
No, not
Oh.
depression, just a singular depression.
Ah, I see. So it's only me then. It looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick him in. That didn't sound dirty at all. Huh. That's odd. Nothing's happening.
Junpei, you're an idiot.
Junpei, maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places. Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another. Perhaps you should use your brain, Junpei. Well, No harm in trying. Instructions for operation. Oh god. Now we're gonna get into like all the bullet time battle stuff.
Didn't you know that the second half of this game is just a rhythm game?
Bro, if like the final boss fight against Xero is straight up just a rhythm game, I'ma quit. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. Whoa. When the Xero arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note, when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Wow, this is extremely complicated. I have no idea how to operate this.
Wow.
Whoa. Serby, I'm a freaking genius.
I'm so proud of you.
Now I will bow to myself. There we go. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Use them to summon Satan.
I feel like since it's the legit Weebs bow, it's like you're forcing me and Kiwi down to bow with you.
That's the genius of how I word. You found it. It's a genius of how I worded the command, sir.
The door's open.
Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was certainly understandable. It was unwelcome but understandable. Ace seemed to share his excitement.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now?
No.
Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Leave her behind. We don't need her.
Put her on the conveyor belt and turn it on. Santa snorted.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
What if it doesn't open again?
I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
And then it closes
No,
shut.
I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
He still seemed irritated by something, however, and sat down on the stairs petulantly. I haven't seen that word in a very long time.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Ace
Santa's
sighed.
like, we don't need to do that. He's like, okay, you don't want to do that? No, we don't need to not.
Yeah, I mean, Santa deserves to be a complicated person. He works very, very hard every single year. Ace sighed with the air of a long-suffering parent. Bruh, too real, too real. I understand these woes of parenthood very well.
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
I mean, I basically have 2 daughters now, and like, it's tough, man. Keeping them in line, getting them to record on time.
Whatever.
He gave a quick nod to Ace and Santa and dashed off down the stairs. Before long, he was back on the first floor, next to the conveyor belt, and June. Oh. As he drew closer, she stood up slowly.
Okay?
No. It is best to sound calm and nonchalant. But there was no hiding the genuine concern in his voice. Ah, June.
I could use to feel a little more concern in your voice, Xero.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Oh, good that you're sorry. June blushed. She wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still feverish.
Let me check.
Damn, Junpei, an idiot, man. Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand against her forehead. Now you have to put your forehead against her forehead. Yeah! Yeah!
Good. You're feeling a lot better.
She was feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but still wasn't down to what seemed normal to him.
Are you sure you're alright?
No, Junpei, you have to put your forehead against hers. And then you'll see that she's heating up immensely when you do that. Therefore, her fever is still not gone. June gave him a look.
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy.
What? I'm not a keyboard warrior.
Oops, I mean, warrior.
What? This is like a Kiwi level misunderstanding.
That's a Hachikuchi level stutter.
June giggled. He wasn't sure if she just made a joke or not, but seeing her smile again made Jumpy feel at ease. If she was well enough to smile and laugh, then she really was feeling much better.
That's how
gave
illness
her-
works.
A friendly poke on the forehead. You know, the best cure to all illnesses is laughter.
All right, let's go.
It can cure cancer. Prove it.
Go where?
Oh,
You just
right,
laughed
I
the
didn't tell
cancer
you.
out.
You just laugh the cancer off. I just imagine you laughing hysterically and then just popping out of your mouth. Ugh.
We got the exit open, so
Great, let's go.
And then you immediately hear the sound of the exit closing. June clasped her hands and nodded urgently. We're not gonna make it! Ah! They headed back to the exit, but on their way there, they found...
Oh, it's
Santa?
Santa was sitting on the stairs, trying to look all emo and 20th century boy style. He was, however, holding something in his right hand, staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and June slowed down, finally, stopped in front of
What are
him.
you looking at?
Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet.
It's a photo. It's my sister.
You have a sister?
sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Oh my god. Who knew Santa Claus had a sister? I wonder what holiday she manages, if she does. Santa simply nodded.
Yeah.
April
Cute
Fools.
as, cute as a
April.
button.
June cocked her head, confused.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Oh, that was a bad time for a joke.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Oh god, June's doubling down, bro. Oh. Santa didn't smile or laugh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
Stop looking at your sister, man.
I'm
It's
being
weird.
sentimental right now.
He simply turned back to his picture and
I
spoke.
was her Santa Claus.
This backstory really got me. Exactly. The sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. He had no idea what
You
Santa
had a
even
Santa?
meant.
And you're Santa?
He glanced at June, who shook her head. She didn't know
Have
either.
you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses?
There's two?
It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas.
What?
One of them wore white, and the other one wore black.
Oh god, these Santas are not Kiwi friendly at
The
all.
white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids.
Is this just Santa and Krampus or something?
They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed
What the
black
fuck?
Santa to death.
What?
These Santas are intense.
I can't. Whoa, bruh. This GTA Santa
When he
edition.
stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red.
Is this the plot of a horror story? Did Markiplier play this yet?
You could say
Probably.
that red is all that's left of the Black Santa.
Bruh, this is kind of racist, not gonna lie.
Someone had to say it since Kiwi's not here.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like half expecting it now. Whenever somebody says black or white. Junpei was silent. Could think of nothing to say. Junpei was staring at Santa, sadness playing on her face. June, my bad. He continued.
I wonder which Santa I am.
You're definitely the psychopath that killed your other Santa.
The White Santa or the Black Santa?
If you're the Black Santa, then you're probably gonna die by the end of the story, so.
Oh.
Aww, what a sweet story. Hmm.
All right, let's go.
Why do we have these moments? Like in other visual novels, it really is like that.
Just the weirdly voiced ellipses.
Hey, it'd be more fun if they all just said ...
I mean, there's nothing wrong with keeping the ellipses silent. That's what the ellipses implies.
Well, yeah, right? Like in Danganronpa, there's just ... just pause, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I just imagine Makoto, yeah,
You can voice
Santa
that
stood
from
up
now
silently.
on.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. It's just like Squidward noises.
And Kiwi and Oblivion will be like, "What are you doing?"
His downcast demeanor gone. Well, for Kiwi and Oblivion, it's like, I'm sorry, but you'll never understand me. This is important to me. He shoved the picture back in his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time. Fell face first, straight into the stairs, cracked his eye open. Junpei. Oh my god, we're doing it again. Junpei and June looked at one another. There's nothing they could think of to say. Why is the door closed, by the way?
What are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Santa's voice echoed across the room from
Let's
above
go.
them.
Yeah.
They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs.
A lot
Ace
to
was
ask for
waiting
them to
for them
render
at
it
the
more than
top.
once.
Ah, I see. He was leaning against the handrail. He looked very tired.
Oh, you're finally back.
Damn, I've been waiting here for all of like 5 minutes, man. It's
Ace is
tiring.
ready for another soap roll nap.
The door had shut, but it wasn't cause for
Sorry
concern.
we took so long.
Oh my god, did I call this? Then we quickly solved the disposal. Second time, okay. No, I didn't call this. Goddamn. Well, I mean, it's better, you know, that it opens.
Let's go.
So that we can actually progress in the game. In single file, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well. A new room stretched out before them.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No.
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a warehouse, and I said no to contradict Junpei, but it actually wasn't.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
As old as your mom. Junpei aced at June and stopped unconsciously, pausing to take in their new surroundings. Santa's voice broke through the momentary trance.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right?
No,
Let's get going.
we should just live here. Seek a way out. Damn. It's just escape room to escape room, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Why are the boxes lined up like this? This feels like in those RPGs where you have to like walk up and push the
You
boxes.
get to push them.
Yeah, and then push them
wonder
onto
why.
like a platform or something. Hmm. There's also a Rubik's Cube with numbers over here. Yeah, it's just ordered. Okay. There's also little sperms everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Someone's coughing. Oh man.
You're very observant today.
Yeah, I got all the references. What this? Burger? It's locked. I guess we need a key to open it, huh? All the boxes have numbers on them. What if we need a different key for each? Oh. He's bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. It's a picture of Santa's little sister. Oh wait, is that a card? No, that's a card to keep.
Santa's little sister. No.
Imagine though. Oh, wait. Isn't there 9 of us?
Well,
No.
9 minus 1.
There couldn't
Or minus
possibly be any connection here. Let's see here. Where is Booba? Booba is number 8. And cards with pictures of all of us. Does that mean we need to collect the cards we don't have? Ah, we need to collect all of them. But number 9 doesn't exist anymore. Search all the
Doesn't mean his
boxes.
trading card doesn't.
Oh. What is this picture of me? Wow, we're together even in trading card form. It was meant to be. It's a lid of a crate. Some sort of liquid. Oh. If it ain't water, we ain't touching that.
Rum.
Ooh. Look at the little sperm. Oh! Oh my god. So that's where Snake comes from.
That's where you all come from.
Ooh. Clover also came from the little sperm.
Yes, that's where everyone comes from.
Uses some of them in battle, bro. Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
I play my Junpei card in defense mode.
I special summon 100 times and then OTK you in the second turn with 30 plus negates because Yu-Gi-Oh is fun. This music pretty hype though. These stairs, they go up 3 stories, my goodness. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. Door. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through. And this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Oh my god, they actually say it! Of course it's locked. Is it an electric lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits that keyhole. Yeah.
That's how keys work.
There's a middle panel. Oh man, we can't see the outside. Look at the little knobby thing. I bet you this is like the first machine that people played Street Fighter on. Monitor's off. Green switch here, red one, some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything. Maybe the power's off? Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom though. Weebs. Oh. Well, 9's already lit.
Damn right.
Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. What are the pinholes over here? Jacks for a headphone cable. Bruh, you're gonna rock out? And maybe put something in them. Don't stick your dick in that. Yeah, something might happen.
You did little tiny dick.
A little pencil one. Looks like he's covering something. Like some kind of little shutter. Not a stutter, but a shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something to it. It's gonna come out if it does open. Yeah, like I know that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, is this thing clickable? No. No, it's not. It's really not. A sperm. Whoa, you come for the little sperm. Who comes in this little sperm? Oh, it's you. Stacked up like stairs, bro. You press spacebar to jump on top of them. Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. I'm the man. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah. But just in case, leave all of my belongings to my little sister. Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit! Yeah. Yo. You're gonna serve me. Actually, I just voiced Jude.
Oh man.
Oh no, oh man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it.
Then we can't get to the other side?
Good observation. Well, we could just jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. Alright. Hold on, I guess we're screwed. There's absolutely no way to get over this.
How many cards are you missing?
Way too much? Yeah. Uno. I'm missing 7. No, I'm not missing 7 cards. I'm missing the 7 card. Probably in here. Yes.
Well, I'll take a picture of him.
Right. June?
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
Junpei stared at the cards in his hand. Ace peered over. Oh my god, Ace is cheating.
Which card goes in which box, yes?
No. Junpei gave him a look.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, Ace.
Huh? What is it?
Junpei thought he might have imagined it, but he could have sworn Ace stiffened. Bro, you sit out the time to get a stiffy here, man.
Hey,
No.
wait.
Well, I mean, I guess he should be glad that at his age he still can. But they turned and walked away.
With him.
What's wrong with him?
Whatever.
Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand. He turned back toward the boxes.
Solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
A 9 boxes puzzle.
9 cards with pictures. 9 boxes. 9 persons. 9 doors. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began.
Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest.
Can't imagine that this game is obviously German. All 9 boxes pop opened at once. Yeah, yeah. Appeared inside. And each box was a single pin.
9 pins?
9 cards, 9 boxes, 9 pins.
Bruh. 9 bowling balls. Where are the bowling balls? It looks a little like sewing pins, but much thicker. Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. Then he accidentally drops one. Can't find it. Right. Time to pin the needle in the haystack.
Now you're supposed to remove the needle from the haystack. Don't put it in. You know how long it'll take us to get it out? Put them in.
I'm still wondering. There are 6 holes here. Do we have to make like the digital root of 9 with the numbers? Using 6 more pins? Once you found the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. 2, 4, 6 should go here on the top part, 3, 5, 7 on the bottom. What? 3 and 6.
Actually, some of this puzzle kind of fun. I like this one.
I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which light goes on. 2, 4, and 6 on the top. 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. So yeah, on the top is 12, which is digital root of 3. 3, 5, and 7, 8, 15. That's the digital root of 6. Okay. Okay, I understand that. You think maybe it's a digital root? Bruh, Santa. We're on the same wavelength, brother. Oh, Serpy died. No.
What?
No, you just completely disappeared.
What?
Digital root of 12 is 3.
Hey,
Therefore,
I'm not
light
fun
3
anyway.
turns on. I mean, if you look at the stream.
What? Why did I disappear?
I don't know, man. If you check your ninja link, did it change? Fell off from the sand.
I would do that. You're right, Chia. You got me.
You just hear Serpy screaming in the background.
Ah!
You're back. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right, bro? I see. The light that matches the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will lit up. Well, that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So we put the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Oh! They turned off. 21. That's 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1, 2, 3, 6. Digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh! I get it now. Digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number of the lights that are lit. Those lights turn off. It's like that's a trick. Now we know how it works. Wanna give it a try? No. But you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these? Oh my god, Junpei. Oh my god, Santa. It's... I figure something's gotta happen if you manage that. Yeah, you turn them all on. Turn on the light. Should we know how this works? Pick one of the 6 holes and pick one of the pins in your hand and insert into the hole. Keep it up till all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights with the numbers that correspond to the digital roots of the pins in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if it corresponds, it will turn off. The holes turn on all the lights. Alright, let's do it.
Why did it make me think of the Hollow from Made in Abyss, who likes to have, like, be filled with tentacles and tubes?
Let's stop. Oh, do I just... Oh, that's how I do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You just put those in at random.
Yeah. Hmm. Start here. No. I'm doing very slow maths right now. 1 second.
The opposite of quick math.
Right. This is gonna be tough because in order to activate it, you have to activate both the top and the bottom. So you gotta find a combination that works. Well, yeah, I guess we still have an hour left to stream, so this is gonna be the rest of the stream, folks.
No, Zero, no.
Alright,
I think we can do quicker math than that.
I just woke up, so no, I don't.
I have faith in you.
7 would be 16, the lowest number. 10. Right. This is here, boy.
What?
We're running out of numbers on the bottom row. We're gonna have to turn
You
something
don't have
off.
to be on the bottom row. You can do the top row.
3, 4, 3, 12.
It's not linked that 7, 6, 7, 8, 9 don't have to be on the bottom.
8, 17. 9. 8, 16.
8, 4, 5.
8, 4, 5. 12, 17, yeah.
9, 4, and 5.
Or 13. And then we're gonna have to turn one of them off on the bottom.
No, you don't.
We don't?
You can do 5.
Oh, I can just do 5? Oh, I thought that the bottom one just corresponded to the one on the bottom. Okay,
No,
I
it
see.
just matters what your digital is.
5 is 14. FF14.
Do 9, 4, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
F.
F.
F for
Fail.
my brain cells. All the lights are on and the shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean? Yeah, we gotta do it. Man, speed score? Shut up, Gia. Man, I thought I was doing so well. What's that? Sometimes there are 9 holes. Well, thanks. We need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Oh, why don't you just try it, alright? Does the F even mean anything?
Maybe.
If we insert it in the shape of an F, does it do something? But there's 9 pins. What? Ah. Oh, I guess that's not it. F.
Do you know what F is?
Do we have to make a digital root of the letter F of what it's numbered in the alphabet or something? Or is it a mathematical thing that I do not know of?
You do know because it's given it to you before.
It has?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the... One second, let me check my notes. Oh, okay. Base 16, I think it was called?
I don't think we're in base 16, but yeah, you're on the right track.
F equals 15.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hexadecimal.
Yeah, hexadecimal. Yeah.
Base 10.
Base 10. F equals 15. Do we have to use... You have to use all 9 pins to get 15? Huh. Of course, it's not possible. Or do we just get the digital root of 15, which is 6? I'll try that. No? Okay, well.
You see the little lines?
Yeah, I do.
You're basically making a magic square.
What now?
You've never made a magic square?
What is that?
Every line has to add up to 15.
What the? I hate these puzzles. I hate them.
I love these puzzles.
Okay, I understand now. Oh, man.
I think I'm giving you the answer too easy, Xero. I need to make you suffer more.
How do I even start? Bruh. 15. Put the 5 in the middle there. Then we just add everything up to 10. That's not gonna work, is it?
You're on the right path. The fun thing with this is there's technically multiple ways to do it.
If only you had a pin 0. Yeah, that doesn't work. Hey. Oh. I can do math. No! No!
No, you can't. You were closer to begin with.
What, really?
Yeah.
This?
Uh-huh.
This doesn't work. Sorry, it doesn't add. It don't do it.
Hey, you have to move them around a little bit.
Yes,
I didn't say you were right. I said you were closer.
Holy shit, bros. The big numbers can't be on the same side. I said B. But then 8 just... But...
Don't forget about your diagonals too.
What I have to do... I mean, the diagonals work with that, right? The problem is...
Only is 7, 8, 9 definitely adds up to 15.
You do know that we're gonna be here forever, right?
Do you want me to give you one row?
Yeah, I need at least one.
Okay, the middle row from left to right is 951.
What? Why?
That's just the solution that I have in front of me. Punched my microphone with my drink. There you go. It's easy. You got it.
Well, if you have one row correct, then yeah. If the very middle row is incorrect, then you're just gonna keep guessing. I'll insert all lights lit. We did it! Yay! Power's on. We wasted like an hour out of our 9 hours, and we're all gonna die now. Looks like there's elixirs that go into the monitor on top. All right, let's see if we can activate the device on top. Oh, okay. Just stressful.
I like this next puzzle a lot too.
Green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. Oh, what the hell is this? Where did he find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? We thought that and then we asked? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Yeah, I mean, we were messing around with it for a long time. Let's see the instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh, that machine over there. Apparently it's called the Push Master 5000. Are you serious? Whatever, so what are we supposed to do with the Push Master 5000? You see the coffin over there on top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Oh. There were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if you can make a path to the coffin from there. How would we do that?
We
Line up the crates?
Push it 5,000.
I guess? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzle. Yes. Ingenious.
Zero should be able to do them so easy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Well, it looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright. Back to coding school, people. I'll keep that in mind. New material has been added to the file screen. I can't check the file screen right now, so bruh. Monitor shows a top-down view of the area where we can move the machine. Once I want to send my orders to the Pushmaster 5000, I just pull the lever.
Oh, the lever, crunk.
Reset. Return. Alright, let's give this a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind there's a limit on the battery, alright? Battery dies after 50 moves? Oh shit. Is that just a game over?
Yeah, that's when you all die.
Moves, huh? Let me see. You can't move the heavy metal crates. Oh.
That requires the push to master 10,000.
Instructions for operation. When a square adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000 is clicked, the Pushmaster 5000 will move to that square. If there's a crate in the way, the Pushmaster will push up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently, fill the yellow areas.
I love this puzzle.
Okay, so yeah, the big ones we can't move. I mean, not the big ones. What I'm talking about, the metal ones. Yeah. Did I tell you that I suck at these kind of puzzles?
What?
No, we can't push it to the left. Okay, I mean, I can just try it since you can reset it.
Ow.
What? Did you hit yourself?
I kicked my desk.
If we go back. 50 moves, huh? Oh my goodness gracious me. I mean, if I push them into the yellow area, I can just push them to the side anyway, so... I can only move one. Putting them here is... If I go all the way around, is that... no, but then I can't get back. So I have to do these... Okay. I mean, I can just reset anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna have to push something into the middle. Alright. And now I have to reset.
You fucked up.
Into. Is it? Yeah. Okay, that is not a hint, by the way. That's just how to operate this thing. Middle, because it can't push two boxes at the same time, which is what makes this difficult. Oh, maybe I have to go all the way around. This is gonna suck if I'm wrong. Oh my god, 50 moves.
No, Zero. You were so close.
What do you mean? Oh, well. I mean, if you can give me a hint, give it to me. We're streaming, so it's not like I can cut all this out.
Oh yeah, because we're the only ones who have streamed this game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, other people are probably a lot better at puzzles like this. I just suck at this.
I don't have it in front of me, the answer, but I would push down, like go, wait, no. I would, yeah, do that, again. Now go around, so all the way to the right. Up two. Now over to the left one.
Push it down?
Yeah, push it down.
And push the box back, push it in. I guess? It resets the position. And then we can't move.
Can you go up and push that one to the left? And then go around? Will that work? I would go up, push it up, and then in. Oh no, wait. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't
That
work.
was silly. I think that's close though.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're all gonna die, Zoe. We're all gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see. I understand now. I don't understand anymore.
I think we need to move that second box in a way that we can push it up.
Yeah, we need to move it on the second one on the bottom, and then yeah. This is the best stream ever, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. So you can push that bottom one in all the way.
God, we're running out of moves.
Yeah, I think we fucked up the move count. We wasted too many moves. The game's like, are you sure you understand what you're doing?
Oh my god.
I think we just wasted moves somewhere in that.
Yeah. Because I have to push this back up, or else I won't be able to push the second one in.
Yeah, do that. I think it was towards the end. We were moving around when we didn't need to.
Maybe I push this in first. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, it increased to 51. The game was like, oh, you guys suck, so we'll give you an extra move.
I think going up is faster.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no! The 51 saved us.
We actually... What? How do you do it at 50 then?
We needed the pity move. Oh no!
How do you do it at 50? Where did I waste a move? What do I do next? Thank you for sticking out throughout the entire ordeal, Jioshin. Oh my god. Just be quiet and watch, man. See, it's moving already. I'm so glad that they put in a pity system.
Look at the Bushmaster go!
Zero was like, yeah, these idiots can't do it. The bush of the 5,000 did just what I told it to and light up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence, trip, and die. Hell yeah, brother. Climb. Dracula.
Mommy?
Why are you calling for your mom? Uh, uh,
Just kidding.
wow.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay, okay.
Oh, we're in the
Small
adventure
key
screen again.
and-
Oh. It's mostly empty, but not completely. So laying on the bottom was a rusty key, a small key, and next to the key was a
A
Gun.
gun?
gun.
Yeah. a
Golden
revolver.
gun.
Oh, whoa,
It's
golden
kind of
eye.
funny,
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is
says
a
the old
replica.
man.
Well, you don't gotta do him like that, Serby. Jupiter reached out slowly and cautiously picked up the revolver.
Maybe I do.
In his hand, it felt heavy.
This thing is.
He
Hey,
checked the cylinder. There were 6
Are
bullets.
these real bullets?
The barrel was
It's a real
rifled,
gun.
and nothing seemed to be blocking it. As Ace had said, the gun was a very old one. However, it appeared to have been well maintained. If it was a real gun, Junpei thought it would most likely function perfectly. If it was real.
If this is real.
If this is real. Holding the gun made Junpei feel unpleasant. Carefully, he placed it back in the coffin. I mean, you might need
Gonna
it.
take it? Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
I mean,
It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage.
it's there for a reason, isn't it?
Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Like, what if there's a killer, like, among us?
Maybe
What
Zero
if there's
put
a
this gun here,
gun-shaped
hoping that
keyhole?
something like that might happen.
Gun-shaped keyhole? I wouldn't pass 0. And that guy's smart, dude.
In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
Actually, the fact that I'm, like, suggesting that you guys take the gun is also kind of
In
sus,
that
so...
case, we
yeah.
should most certainly leave it here. I, for
Yeah,
one,
Zero
have no
wants you to
desire
have the
let
key.
Zero control me.
Me neither.
Well, don't worry, Ace, I'm not controlling you, I'm controlling Junpei. The
I'll
others
be right back.
nodded.
Rainbow water.
Roger that. They had no desire to be under Zero's control either.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you were
Yeah,
gonna leave that key in
there's
there,
nothing
right?
wrong with being under my control.
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Junpei picked up the rusty key and slid the top of the coffin back into place, the gun back where they had found it. Alright, let's get out of here. The door. Let's just put the key in here, and yes, sounds like what that did was open the door. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy.
This
No,
is
hold
the
on.
one.
This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yes! It's
We're gonna have to
opening!
watch this one back, Zero, and hear what you've done.
Don't worry about it. I always watch these back. You found it! The hallway that left the cargo room headed straight toward the stern.
A long hallway, huh?
Stone.
Let's check it out.
Throw a hot dog down it, quick! Junpei and the other 3 proceeded down it silently, with very, very
Oh, we
loud
got
footsteps.
Loud footsteps, yeah.
Some distance along it, a large room opened up at the left-hand side. It looked familiar.
Mhm.
God, we did a big U-turn. An iron grate covered each of the elevators. Junpei and his companions drew to a stop and began to discuss what their next move should
We've
be.
seen this elevator before.
From
We
the
got
other
off the one
side.
on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Well, thank you for summarizing all of that. Junpei approached the elevator.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genius Santa.
Gently push the triangular button on the wall. Ugh! A moment passed. The Iron Maiden opens.
It works.
It works. And then it closes.
But what if you get wet?
I mean, going up, you can't get wet. It's impossible to go up and get wet. You gotta go down.
I think so.
I didn't know
Pushing the
the hollows
button.
are kind of sloopy.
My god. Pushing the button had apparently restored power to the elevator.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
Good.
What do? Should we return to C deck?
Anybody who hasn't watched Made in Abyss is just sitting there. What?
No, this hallway keeps going.
What? Hollow? Sloopy?
Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
No.
I agree. Let's go.
Their decision made, Junpei and his companions left the elevators behind and continued down the hallway. Sometime later.
Looks like it ends here.
5 minutes later.
9 hours later.
An eternity later. Santa, who had been walking several paces in front of the rest, suddenly stopped.
Only one door.
But
That's a
there's 9
fancy door.
people. They search around just in
There isn't
case.
anything else. It's the only way to go.
It was the door or nothing.
All right, let's open it.
Imagine how different the game would be if it was 1 hour, 1 person, 1 door.
It's a speedrun version. It's Zero Escape Light. Junpei took a deep breath, readied himself,
That's
and
the
grabbed the
mobile
doorknob
knockoff.
and pulled the door off. He paused for a moment and stepped through into the room. And there, he saw the number that had hung over their heads since they'd woken up. 9.
The 9 door.
Like the numbers on every other door, this one too was a rough shape, made of red paint. Its door was sent to the back wall of the room. Oh, 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 oh. Junpei leapt toward it with a sudden burst of hopeful energy. It was a large double door, heavy and full of solemn importance. He grabbed the door handle and shook.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
No, the 9
made
door's
you?
free. You could just open it.
Like, what made you think that would work? The Red Dead Redemption sat on the wall next to the door. Displayed on it. Nobody's using the bathroom today.
We finally found it.
Junpei felt himself overwhelmed by a torrent of emotion. At last, they had found the exit, but cold gripped his heart, and he knew all too well why. As he stood, frozen, unsure what to think or feel.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
Oh shit. He spun around. He couldn't believe what he saw.
What? A 9 door. There's another one.
Another one.
That one's kind of not as impressive, though.
It's not a double door. Junpei's voice was barely audible, even to himself. So there's multiple ways to get out. He stumbled toward the second door as if somehow compelled. Christ
No,
compels you!
I bet it opens.
It was a small, single door. It sat in the starboard corner of the room, on the same wall as the door they'd entered from, but
How
in
do you
the
know
opposite
which
corner.
side's starboard just naturally
It's
like
fine,
that?
No matter how you look at it.
I mean, they have a map of the ship, right? So,
I know, but if you're just walking around the ship exploring, are you gonna know exactly off the top of your head?
well, yeah, normal people can tell left from right, so.
The red is there too. So this is a real one?
I get turned around too easy.
Yeah. I mean, you've told me this. Junpei shook the door handle pointlessly and muttered to himself.
Why the hell are there 2 doors?
It was Santa who answered.
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it.
There's 2 doors, 9 people.
Xero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it.
Yeah, I never claimed.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just
This is any
assumed
door.
there was only
You could
one.
write a 9 on the door if you want, and that becomes a 9 door.
Whoa. Whoa, wait. We never actually thought of that.
After all, why would there be
Big
more
brain
doors?
move.
You open it. Why didn't this lead me to the exit?
Xero lied.
We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, for example. The
Yes,
digital
take
root of
those,
both
for
teams
example.
would be
Yeah, for example.
Or 2, 3, 4, 9, and 1, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8.
those for example as well.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of
Just off the top of my head, you know.
they all end up the same
Yeah.
way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one.
I mean, 9 just gets a freebie on any team.
The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be. Xero didn't lie.
Oh, see? I'm telling you the truth. I'm such a
There's
cutie.
only one 9 door.
What?
But anyone who found themselves in the game would have assumed it was
Look,
the case.
I just woke up and I'm drunk as hell. On sleep already. You already know from like my voice acting that I'm a little tipsy.
Someone might be hurt. Someone might get hurt.
Oh, water.
But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other.
Imagine if there were like other 9 doors on the other paths that we could have chosen. They'd understand, be appalled, overwhelmed with guilt at what they'd done.
This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning.
Xero just jumps out. Haha, social experiment.
But if there had been one tiny mistake that led to more,
It's just a prank, bro.
everything could have been so much worse.
Some of you died, but yeah. Oh my god, Mr. Fox. What have I done?
You've
The
made
Lord
an
has
addict.
sent a children. It's fine. I'm sorry. Please don't ever play gacha games. A voice broke through Junpei's frantic thoughts. Santa's voice.
Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
JK. The next thing you see is just like asking people to duel. You get him?
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
You say that like a doll. Oh god, he's already gone.
What do you...
We need to think
Thought
about
there
our
was hope
next
for
step.
you yet, but it's already too late.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and
Oh.
6. That's a digital root of 6.
The
It's an
4 of us
upside-down
can't
9.
Open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9
You
door.
only play
That's why
FGO.
I'm asking, what now?
What now?
I mean, I would assume Genshin, but no, you obviously play Soul Tide. Yes. Took him no time at all to determine the answer. There was only one combination of 3 people that would give a digital root of 9. 1, 3, and 5. That would mean
No, we gotta go back.
I'm gonna leave June. That wasn't a possibility he was willing to consider. Santa and Ace agreed.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Junpei let out a breath he hadn't realized he'd been holding. What if the good ending is we just leave June?
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
What do you mean you don't mind staying? You're just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna die. June's body betrayed her true feelings. Her eyes were wet with the beginnings of tears and her legs shook.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Sure, dude. Start a heist. Santa had said what Junpei had known the moment he realized which three could go through the
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean.
door. I'll join in on this heist 20.
Than escape with this sausage fest.
Sausage fest?
You didn't chuck your hot dog down the hallway yet.
Oh my god.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Atlanta?
Huh? Oh, great.
Perhaps it was the sudden reassurance that no one wanted to leave June behind. But Junpei laughed harder than he had in some time. You know, that's actually true. In the games like this, you'd probably expect to like be able to like knock Junpei out and then just force him through.
You guys.
June blinked tears from her eyes and bit her lip. She didn't seem to know what else to say.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
They're all dead. Even as Ace spoke, they knew finding the others wouldn't improve the situation.
Even with all 7 of us,
We'd have to leave somebody. Ace knew it. They all knew it.
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree?
We lost Snake, so like...
Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's
We
go.
must seek a new way out.
Let's just find a bomb and blow a hole through the ship. Ace looked at all 3 of them, then turned and headed through the door.
Okay.
Santa and June followed. Like, what's even through the door? Junpei started toward the door, then stopped.
Come to think of it, what is this room?
Exactly. It didn't seem terribly important now, but what exactly was
We were
it?
so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
Like, what's even beyond the door? Red carpet ran between the 2 columns of wooden benches that ran the length of the room.
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind?
A wedding? Facing the 9 door was the carpet leading to the bow of the ship. And at the end... Yeah, that's what it looks like, a wedding. Yeah. Was it an altar, perhaps? There was a small rectangular alcove at the end of the carpet, and inside the alcove was a raised platform. Resting on top of the platform was a coffin.
A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
I mean, there was a coffin in the, storage room too, but before Junpei had time to answer that question...
Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Are none of us curious? Santa's voice echoed in from the hall outside.
Okay. I'll be right there.
What? Huh? Junpei turned on his heel and left the quiet, somber room. Oh. I hope that wasn't anybody we know. Ignoring the strong urge to open every coffin in sight. I mean, yeah, that's just basic human curiosity, right? Everybody does that. They took the elevator up to C deck. Once there, they headed back toward the main hall and the central staircase. It didn't take them long.
It's
Seven
It's
and Lotus.
everyone else.
They didn't look
Well,
happy.
Almost.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
Oh, I think I know which coffin she said.
Not the emotionally stable one.
Junpei and his 3 companions looked at one another. Turned back to Seven and Lotus.
Gone.
Santa, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask.
Why?
You two
What?
went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Seven and Lotus responded as best they could.
We went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
and shut the door.
I'll take care of this one?
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
Of course, you learned your lesson, Mr. Fox.
We figured
House
she
never
opened the door
loses.
by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Obviously, we didn't find her. Figured that much out.
Yeah.
Clover's gone.
Junpei thought for a
When
moment.
did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Finally, Ace spoke. His voice had an edge of resolve and concern.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah.
There were quick nods all around, and the 6 remaining players spread out. Players? Well, I mean, they are playing the Nonary game, I suppose. Junpei and June ran to the central hospital room and looked around.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
They searched a little longer, but with no luck. They couldn't find Clover.
No sign of her. Let's go.
Finally, they gave up and left the central hospital room. Slowly, they made their way back to the hallway. Are we just gonna find Clover dead? But there is someone named Clover in the next game. Even though it's a code name. At last, they reached the stairs and Junpei spoke.
I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the
Let's
stairs
split
and take
up,
the elevator
gang.
down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Oh my god.
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Actually, what was your name again?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a code name.
Yeah. Though perhaps not the best reason. He's embarrassed to call her by the nickname he'd use. Oh, when they were chill. Oh god. Kenny?
I know the translators just look at their Japanese names and go, how do we make a nickname out of this?
Kenny? And years ago, it came naturally after all, they were children. But now that they were adults, it felt strange. Regardless of what he might hope for, to call a woman he wasn't dating with such a childish nickname felt odd to him. Worse, to call her Miss Kurashiki would be even more awkward, and simply Kurashiki would seem a little too brusque. And although he couldn't put his finger on why, it felt somewhat forward to call her Akane when they hadn't seen one another for so long.
I think you're overthinking things.
It was simply easier for him to call her June and leave it at that. I don't know, I feel like the Japanese people consider a lot of things when they want to address somebody.
Jumpy.
That's true. There's a lot more formality into what you call a person.
Like, yeah, how familiar are you, or what is your work position, where is your social standing,
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Connie.
Honey? yeah, be careful. Honey? June, or perhaps more appropriately, Kenny, blushed and smiled.
Be careful too, Jumpy.
And then she died.
Got it. Take care.
We're never gonna see her ever again. Junpei looked after her for a moment, and she ran up the stairs, then looked around and took off for the hallway. Throw a sausage! Damn, we're getting a workout now.
Mm-hmm. It's chapter 3 all over again.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw a shadow! Ah! Quick, guys, there's somebody running down the hallway! Oh no, Celeste, no! Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. You know what, Serby? I think this is the perfect screen to end the stream on.
No, Zero, no! Just a little further.
What?
Just
Okay.
a tiny bit further.
Are you saying this from like not a joke perspective, but from like a
No,
gameplay perspective?
Not a joke perspective.
Okay, okay.
I'm about to get an ending.
We're literally about to get an ending?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll stick it out. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. Whoa, that right?
He got poetic all of a sudden. He's channeling
Light.
Makoto.
In a dark place, June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits, just enough that they might soon be finally dashed through the ultimate despair. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin smooth and pale as always. Was covered in bright red blood. Damn it.
Her pants are kind of falling down, though.
I mean, yeah, I would expect it if you just, died.
Optimal for shitting.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you lose all your excrement when you die.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have
She's
to
just
say
making it easy.
Junpei felt his chest constrict. Not the booba! He couldn't breathe and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. I'm assuming that we got the bad ending. He felt his stomach somersault.
They're kind of all bad except for the good one.
Well, Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless
Some are just
hissing
worse
light.
than others.
I see. Did we get the worst one?
No.
Oh my god. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk toward Lotus slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Imagine if, like, the worst ending is just we all just stay here and live here. Oh god.
You all have a single child with Lotus.
Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took a little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone. I don't sound like this, by the way, guys.
You're using a voice changer to disguise your voice so they don't know it's you. You should have done a little more than just change the X to a Z, though.
Joke's on you, Survey. I am using a voice changer already.
Yeah. Oh, no. Double voice changer. No wonder it sounds so garbled.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Ace? Perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. But like, then why wouldn't they just, take Lotus? I mean, who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? Thought it only just entered Junpei's mind when... He heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat. Extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was a little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. That's a squishy noise.
Very
But as
sharpy.
he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. Master of puppets. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Hell yeah, nothing save his eyes. Why do we get the badass music when we die? As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. It was June! With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. They're not gonna show us who it is, isn't it? There was a word. Climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon, it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness, he fell. Into zero. Oh, bro, that's no homo, bro. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Bad end. Well, if you didn't know that this was the bad end, guys, now you know. Cut and run. Achievement unlocked. Nice. You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you... Why would I do that? Alright. Let me save the second slot then. Big brain.
You got the knife ending.
So basically, we got shanked. Oh. Oh. What did we do here? It's locked?
You
Does
didn't
that
have
mean
the red key.
where do we need to get the key from? This path? On the left here?
I can't give you that answer.
Oh
You have to go
god.
down the other branches.
Oh, okay. So it's not just like, oh, we can unlock the other ending from going down just the same path. But we also have to like get the flags from the other paths as well, just like in Science Gate. Yeah. Man.
And you wanted to stop, but I'm like, no, just a tiny bit more.
Oh my god, we're starting from the beginning again.
You can jump to the actual like point on the timeline.
If we go into the flowchart, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, next time we'll start a new
Next
path.
time. Alright, I'll title this stream accordingly then.
Yeah,
Right.
Knife end acquired.
It already saved, so when I want to go back to this, I can just load the save that I just did, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave. No. Okay. How do I exit the game? I guess I have to
You
save.
can't leave. You're not allowed to leave.
Yeah.
Watch, I kicked my desk again.
Okay, yeah, I have to save in order to leave. Oh, okay, well, that was certainly something, guys. Got shanked in the end. Who could have shanked us?
I wonder.
I mean, the obvious one would be Ace, right? Because 8 and 1. But then why would they shank us as well? I guess just because we discovered the body? Who is the killer among us? Is it Clover? Is that why she disappeared? Did she go like on her Joker arc?
Maybe it was the 9th man. He didn't ever actually die, and now he's here to stab you in the back.
The 16th student? Yes. I completely forgot about that one, Chia.
You're right, you're right.
Wait,
What's the
16?
10th man?
Wait a second. Let's see here. 1 and 6 is digital root of 7, which means that it was 7. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh man, I trusted him too. God damn it. Oh shit, is it gonna... okay, let's not spoil anything, please, game.
Yeah, don't watch that.
Yeah, but Lotus died, so it's either 7 June, Clover, Santa, or Snake. Oh well, it can't be Snake. Snake's dead. Ace. I'm just gonna say Ace for now because he was acting kind of sus when we were like doing the boxes and stuff. I don't know. They all seem like nice people, right? But somebody's a killer among us.
I don't know. Lotus was kind of a little bit of an ass.
Yeah, she was, but she had big booba, so it was okay.
She also died, so.
Yeah.
She committed suicide and then killed you from beyond the grave.
Oh, bruh. Big brain move by Lotus. That way she can just phase through the ship and get out of here.
Yeah.
Easiest way out. No, don't stop. But yes, we'll figure everything out next stream, maybe, or maybe get another bad ending again.
All of it.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you all for watching. Of course, we'll be back here again next week, same time. But until then, later,
Bye,
dudes. Bye.